G'day, you blessed sightseeing buggers. Well, tonight we're talking about police intimidation and standover tactics. On the group We Support Australians United, We Won't Be Silenced, I posted 2 videos today. Tonight actually. One was our good mate Aussie Cossack. They arrested him this evening. Pretty heavy-handed tactics about it, the way they did it. Very intimidating to listen to from someone who can't see. And then there was another young bloke that I shared. Now, I'm going to talk about the police officers involved in both of these videos. Roberts and Kingston. Remember, I think it was Rodney Rude's comedy sketch, Officer Dick and Officer Head? Well, we've come a long way now. Now we have Roberts and Kingston. These two blokes think that they're the beginning and end of all when it comes to the police. Their authority is second to none and not to be disobeyed. Guess what, Mr. Roberts and Mr. Kingston? You're a bloody public servant. You work for us. Really, you're no better than a Coles worker. At the end of the day, your authority amounts to what you've been awarded by a corrupt government. Now, I will state this freely and openly. Any cop that knows me from my past and has dealt with me in my future knows what I'm about to say is gospel. Try them heavy-handed tactics on me, my mental health will snap and I will go on the defensive just as hard. The way you are trying to overrule and intimidate us, no effect. Aussie won't be silenced. None of us will be silenced. We're all well aware of our rights and your tactics. Kingston and Roberts, you despicable pieces of garbage who thrive in your job, and I hope you one day get kicked to the curb for your corruption and your standover tactics, and you wind up in a cell with someone that you did it to, and they finally don't have to worry about that blue shirt you wear and they cave your skull in. Because I'm telling you, you ever come near me and touch me inappropriately, try to arrest me without a warrant, I am going to cause holy hell. And I expect every Australian to do the same. I'm not inciting violence. This is not hate speech. This is us standing up against the corrupt government and the powers that they have given an inferior police force. Yes, inferior. Yous all wouldn't have the intelligence to work the cash register at McDonald's, so we give yous a gun and a taser and say, look out for us, will ya? God damn, I think I'd rather be looked after by that McDonald's worker. At least they've got a bit of dignity and pride in their position. Because there's no pride or anything in being a police officer at the moment. The way officers like Kingston and Roberts are making you look to the public, no one is going to stand for being intimidated and wrongly arrested. In the case of the young man with Officer Matthew Roberts, your big hero, you're the one who really got the beef with. Kingston, I know you're a fucking jerk. Yeah, at least you've been that way for years. Pat you on the back for your consistency. But this other piece of garbage, you ever grab me out of a car like you tried to grab that young man, I swear to God I'll plant your head straight through that dashboard, mate. Police have no right to manhandle the public. As far as I'm concerned, as soon as a police officer manhandles the public in a way that is illegal, You're no longer a cop, and I have the right to defend myself, and I'm going to hurt you like you're planning on hurting me. So to all the police out there in Australia who feel that heavy-handed tactics is going to get you somewhere, it's going to get you sacked, and then that bloke you heavy-handedly touched is going to see you on the street one day, and you're not going to be a cop, and he's probably going to knock you the fuck out like you deserve to be. Roberts, Kingston, you pieces of garbage. You work for a corrupt government, and the fact that you believe and you back it makes you the most despicable kind of cops there are. I got nothing against the police force. I understand we do need to have authority, and people need to be held accountable. But that goes for the police as well, Roberts and Kingston. You have to be held accountable for your actions. I'm Blind Aussie Patriot, and I'm not taking corrupt cops garbage anymore. Share this around. Check out the videos that I put up on We Support Australians United. We won't be silenced. And remember the rules most of all. Much love.
Stop recording button.